Here's some VIP behind the scenes footage of a day in the studio. As some of you know, it's been almost 6 years since I've made a solo album, and so getting to work on this project has been incredible. It almost feels like the first time I've made a record in some ways. This particular song is a song called Slow Motion, and I actually almost cut it from the record, but I felt like it could be salvaged, so I rearranged it, stripped it, and we recorded all the instruments over again and put a different vibe on it, and that's what you're listening to. Of course, you're listening with the click track and not great audio. You are getting a little sample of what the real thing is going to sound like when it's all done.
Right before the second verse. So there's this...
You're watching me do some of my electric guitar parts. And once they're done, I'll send them off to some of my favorite guitar players to add layers and fill out some of these tracks.
3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now we're talking.
The reason that I am playing guitars without the headphones and you're hearing some of the songs with the click track as I'm playing it is that with electric guitars, what's actually being recorded are the amps in the other room that are mic'd. So this way I can use the studio speakers as monitors, and John, who is engineering and co-producing this album with me, and I can bounce ideas back and forth off of each other in real time until we find just the right thing. There are definitely guitar players out there in the world who are good enough to be one-take wonders, but my parts will be comped together, which means that I'll take the best sections of having played the song over and over and over again and create a comp. And that's a little studio secret right there. Also, the magic of digital recording is that we can take the best of what we do and present it to you. I'm so excited about this record. I can't wait to get it out to you all. Thanks for being on the journey with me, and I love getting to show you some of the behind the scenes as if you're there with me. You know what I mean?
He plays the downbeat.
I think this is the most honest writing I've put on a record. I'm not really hiding behind anything, musically or lyrically. So that's something to look forward to.
And perhaps a little uncomfortable.
And very uncomfortable. Yeah. A little uncomfortable. Pretty uncomfortable. Somewhat uncomfortable. Vulnerable. When you're looking through a glass half full, you'll never notice what you're missing. Stay tuned. I'll start releasing singles as soon as they're done, and you'll have a full-length record before we know it.